Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the series where I talk about all the games I'm interested in the upcoming month. The month for this video is the final month of the entire year, December 2025. That's it. Another month over, another year over. So, what does the final month of the year have in store for us? Well, as always, let's just get right into it and find out. Of course, before the actual games, on the 11th, as every year, the Game Awards are finally here once again. Most people assume it's going to be a kind of a close call, some less than others, between Hollow Knight, Silk Song, and Expedition 33, the most nominated game in history. I wonder what will win. I hope it's Clear Obscure. I'm really loving it. I haven't played Silk Song, but all the respect. Even if Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance 2 gets it, I'll be happy enough. They're my big three. I think Clear Obscure will be the best one to win because it'd be nice. It really is like the year of indie games in a lot of ways. Oh, you know what I mean. It's the year of smaller games. A lot of the bigger companies are just, well, releasing one game every 10 years anyway, so one or two games per generation, I mean. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's like 3 hours just sitting back, relaxing, maybe watching somebody else react to it, and just watching a bunch of trailers. It's a great time. Every year, I love it. It's a great night. It's one of my favourite nights of the year, so can't wait. On the 11th, absolutely looking forward to it. Right away on the first, we have Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Trying to say evasion. As far as I can tell, left to right, typical beat 'em up style game. You can switch between some of the characters, a lot of Marvel characters from Spider Man, the Hulk, Wolverine, Black Panther, all the favourites. It's not really a genre I'm too into, so a lot of it's going to depend on the price and more importantly, just how I feel on the day, which I guess by that I mean tomorrow. This feels like more of a PlayStation Plus game than anything, but I said that about Firewatch. Was that the one? Firewalk? And that was 15, that was like 10 years ago and it never happened, so again, like I said, it depends on the price and how I feel at the given moment. Not a genre I typically delve into too much, but I've played games like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games a lot lately, the arcade ones, the Super Nintendo ones, games like Shredder's Revenge and the Power Rangers fighting game or beat 'em up. So I'll check it out probably at some point.
Prism Lens! Full blast!
I'll quickly say on the second, it's coming to consoles, it's the DLC for Brock the Investigator. Apparently, it's a lot more action stuff, less story. It's described as 80% beat 'em up, 20% story. If you don't know, if you don't know Brock the Investigator, I was described as a punch and click game. It's like point and click mixed with fighting game stuff, and a lot of story to it. I loved it back when I played it. One of my favorite games of that year. Absolutely unbelievable. A lot of endings, a lot of variety of choices. Underrated gem. Absolutely recommend checking it out. And the DLC's come to consoles. It's on Steam already, but highly recommend if you haven't played it. Absolutely underrated gem. One of the most charming games I've ever played in my life. By far.
But at the end of the road,
You've saved me. You're my hero.
there's hope.
Raise your eyes to the sky.
On the fourth, a game I absolutely won't be getting, but has to be mentioned. Metroid Prime 4. People have been waiting for this announcement and for this to release. Oh wait, the announcement up till the release, probably like 10 years. The release up until now, I think it's been like 5 years. What was it, 2019 or so? It's one of those games that just gets shown nothing. It not up to level like Elder Scrolls 6 or something like that, but it's close enough. Maybe. Actually might be up there. I don't have a Switch 2, zero interest in getting one, so obviously I won't be playing it. And even if I did, it's a game I may pick up, I don't know. But, since I don't, fuck it. But it just has to be mentioned because it's a big one. It's probably one of Nintendo's biggest games of the year, if not the biggest.
Explore a mysterious planet in this first-person adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
On the 8th, we have Microsoft Flight Simulator coming to PS5, which is, crazy, crazy time to be alive. You have Gears of War on PlayStation 5, Halo coming, Flight Simulator, which doesn't sound as crazy, but it's probably out of all the Xbox games that I've ever been out there, because I've never owned an Xbox. It's one of the few I've wanted to really try out. I got Gears of War because, you know, that's something I remember enjoying. I'll probably play Halo when it comes out, but this is one of the most, like, if there's one game I wish would come out, I wish it would be this one, so cannot wait. Definitely one I'll try out. I don't know how much I'll enjoy it, but I don't even know what you do in it beyond just like flying around and just looking at things. I'll find out soon. Never touched one of these, always wanted to. One that really crept up me and I never saw before, or if I did, I've completely blanked it out. On the 9th, Unbeatable. Apparently it's mixed between a big exploration thing, we can do some mini games in between, and rhythm game. It's hard to get a full grasp of how it plays from the trailers I've seen, but I don't want to go too into it just in case. But from this, looks decent. Looks like it could have a fun, stylish, like, I don't know. Since I just mentioned Brock the Investigator, it does. Instead of a punch and click, we might have a punch and fighting style rhythm game. I don't know. I've never been so unsure about a game. I feel like this one was games I could either adore, or I'd play for 10 minutes. It's like, eh. But it looks, I don't know, it just looks really nice. I love the style. Have to bring it up. On the 12th, Code Violet. This made some of the front pages a few months back because of the developers' stance against not releasing the game on PC because of what the players might do with the mods to the female character. It seems like a Dino Crisis inspired kind of game. I don't know. I haven't seen any gameplay. Oh, have I? Looked average at best. They made Quantum Error, which as far as I can tell was very mixed as well. Not even mixed like some loved it, some hated it, just mixed as in flat average across the board. But hey, I know the name of the game. I recognize it. Maybe people are right, it was just a publicity stunt. Who knows? I wonder how long until it actually takes to come to PC. We'll see how strongly they stick to their word. I won't be getting it, but I don't know. It stuck with me, I guess. Which, I mean, again, if it was intentional, they got it in people's imaginations, so who knows. Can't wait for this to be on PlayStation Plus, though. Last time I mentioned Terminator 2D Dark Fate. It got delayed until this month. So I was supposed to be last month, so side-scrolling, shooty style, side-scrolling, left to right shooter, arcadey style Terminator with a lot of set pieces from the actual game. It looks like so. I love Terminator. I like most of the movies, except for one of them, except for Foot Salvation. That was one of the two movies I watched back to back with Alien Resurrection, where I was like, yeah, maybe movies shouldn't get to number 4.
While also opening up the possibility of new scenarios and gameplay ideas that can make repeat playthroughs both rewarding and entertaining, allowing fans of the franchise to experience battles they have only ever dreamed of before. We will leave this No Fate decision a secret for now, but just know that you must face fate to save humanity, however you choose to take on Skynet and Cyberdyne. We hope you have enjoyed this brief look at Terminator 2D No Fate and are excited to play it when the game drops on November 26th. On the 4th, and I didn't put this right at the end because I forgot about it,
routine. I probably forgot to put it in because I was looking forward to this for years. I think it was like 2019 it was announced. I might be completely wrong, but I saw a trailer, thought it looked fucking incredible. The monster design, just the general atmosphere looked unbelievable. Then I found out when it finally does get a release date, not coming to PS5, at least not yet, so I'll wait till that eventually happens. But I have been looking forward to this for a long time. Hopefully it will. But it looks like my kind of horror game and my kind of perfect environment. But yeah, hopefully it does well and I can release to other systems. But yeah, that's everything releasing for the final month of the entire year. I mean, who knows how many things we announced at the Game Awards will come out this month. There will be shadow dropped. There could be a couple. There might be something good, but it seems like a great month for smaller games, from Unbeatable, the Terminator thing. Either way, as always, let me know let me know what games you're looking forward to next month. Let me know what I might have missed. And until the next year, where I finally, and until next year, or at least the very end of the year. Hope you have a good December. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope it's been a good year for you overall. Hopefully 2026 can be even better, because this year wasn't packed with games, but there was enough to keep me interested for most of the months. I always got at least one or two. Yeah. See you for the next one where we start off 2026. It's looking like a big year already, I can tell you that much. Because everything got delayed.